Good evening. I hope everybody's doing fantabulously well. Played a little bit earlier today to just get myself up to level 30. Mostly I spent a good deal of time chopping wood. And that is not a dirty euphemism in this case. I'll find a way to activate the tower Norma. Seems like an odd name for a tower, but perhaps named after someone's mom? And then we'll be continuing in that general direction. Investigate the base of the obelisk. Well, I'm at the base right now. That was me swinging my flail just to demonstrate dominance over the blight root. Investigate the north face. Thug PhD is this person's name. Oh, and he is a complete jackass. All right. Whacking each mob and counting on me to finish them off, I'm guessing. Or he's just going to run. Or I guess he was just kiting them. I take back the jerk commentary. He was just kiting them. All. I misspoke. And I feel shame. I saw... Yep, he's got that iron. Yep, so he got it. Well, somebody got it. Huh? I'm still working on the kill 25 rabbits quest. Mind you, I haven't been, like, furiously hunting rabbits. But anytime I see a rabbit, I kill a rabbit. But killing 25 is taking a hell of a long time. Hope the weekend is kicking ass. I'll try not to ruin it. I didn't. Oh. Another chalky rabbit. I think I've already done this one. What I would like to do is grab the saltpeter, though. Use that to make gunpowder. Use the gunpowder to make bullets. Give ourselves some more crafting XP in that particular flavor of crafting. Fickle Fusions Fanged Folly. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and... You know, help is if I actually had the weapon I wanted equipped. I would think that probably would give me a better result. the alpha wolf. We've got more beta wolves. And that is Old Gray. Good evening. More saltpeter. Don't attack me, you stupid wolf. Don't do it. Stupid wolf. Alright, where the hell am I going now? That way. Right there. Iron. I can understand why. I think it's a game that has a sort of a very binary setting, in that either the core gameplay loop really works for you, you like it a lot, or you don't understand how anyone could like it. And that's not meant as an insult. It is, I think, a very divisive game. I, for one, find the core gameplay loop satisfying, but I can completely understand why a lot of people would look at it and go, huh? Now, if you own the game and haven't played for a long time, it has had a lot of improvements. And so all that would cost you to find out if the improvements matter is some downloading in a little bit of time. But if you, for instance, played it in one of the open betas or whatnot and it just didn't work for you, yeah, I don't expect that will have changed. Where to next? No, we're gonna... It's one of the games that I feel, more than most, has a very, very binary appeal. Either you like it or you don't. And that looks like more iron. It's not a game I would recommend. If I were asked, should I play this? My answer would be, you've got to buy it to kind of find out, and you might very well find out that you really don't like it. So it would be a tough one for me to recommend. And I'm not sure what other games that are similar, you know, that I could say, well, if you liked this X game, you might like this one. I don't even know what is sort of comparable. I have to wield my Azoth staff to destroy the corruption of the spread. Jeez, dude. What is it? Corrupted growths. We need to kill 10. And we need to kill 15 dudes. Destroy growths, kill dudes. Growths and dudes, dudes and growths. What? Jeez, that guy's shooting at me from a bajillion miles away. Now he's not. Grab some more supplies. I heard a rah. Thought for sure I was going to get another dude. Another guy taking a shot at me from a bajillion miles away. Is there a fucking shake? Because I would love to lose. Screen shake. Oh, thank you. Yay. Screen shake can give me actual real headaches. You shot the tree. Nice shooting, dude. I can't play a lot of the collectible card games that are available for, you know, computer play, online play. All of the special effects they put on, games like Hearthstone and I think in Magic Arena, I'm not sure, but a lot of them they put in all these visual effects, things like screen shake and the like, and they universally give me headaches. How about I spin me right round, baby, right round. That's 11 out of 15. And 8 out of 10, respectively. Two more dudes, and one more corrupted cootie. Now there are a number of people who have been having problems where the storyline, the main story quest, is bugging out. And they fixed some of those problems yesterday, but not for everyone. And as a note, one of my biggest bugaboos with a game, the thing they cannot do, is that. They cannot fuck up the storyline and make somebody be stuck, unable to advance. That is the worst of the cardinal sins an MMO can do. I can't tell you how much I hate it when that happens. It hasn't happened to me here yet, but it has happened to a fair number of people. And it's just, it is the worst thing they can do. I need one more and all of a sudden I can't find it, dude. I want to drop the bag of something. Is it something I want? I'll take it. Hair! I still have not got my 25 daggers yet. Working on it. locate the source of the corruption, and it's over here. I do remember that. There's a boss that spawns. That's him there. I'm not going to get there in time to fight him, so I don't get credit. I have to wait for a respawn.
And they will know the destiny of the land is already decided.
Yeah, that's the exit there. So I now have to wait for the respawn. Oh well. While I wait, everyone have a nice weekend, I hope. So far, anyway. I don't want to jinx it. If you're having a really good Saturday, let's just let that be. Enjoy the Saturday and hope for more on Sunday. Defeat the Burrower. Okay. Burrower. There he is. And appropriately, he comes out of the ground. And he's getting annihilated. Use the Azoth staff to clear the corruption. Cleansing cooties.
Raise your fist to the stormy sky.
I will raise my fist to the stormy sky.
You are small, insignificant.
I'm small and insignificant, I've been told. That's
kind
of mean of her to say.
Give in and join us.
You just said I'm insignificant. If I'm insignificant, you don't want me to join you, so no. I think I told her off, huh? Yeah. We've got some sheet music and 2 concealed vaults, moats and money. Moats and money. Fire staff. No. So that's 430 meters away. 819. All right, this one's first then. We have to defeat Lost. Carrots? Carrots. Let me try that again. I just come over here. I'm peacefully picking carrots and that guy attacked me, okay? Clearly, he was the aggressor. I am the aggrieved party. So I can hardly be held responsible for the death I inflicted upon him. Thank you. Still? I still haven't hit the 25 dead rabbits yet? My God. I've been killing rabbits forever. Wow. Wascowie and otherwise. Defeat lost. I have to give the devs full marks. They've made the flail feel very fun to play. That's not always an easy thing. That is a hard one to design for. To design an attack like that that feels good. That feels very satisfying to use. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, I've got another quest to collect alchemy bottles. Looks more like a thermos, but okay. Alchemy bottles. I think I've killed enough dudes that I needn't kill any more dudes, except the dudes who cross my path would insist that I kill them anyway. Another thermos. Bottle of forgotten alchemy. Makes it sound all mysterious. More likely somebody just left it sitting around. Let's see. Over there, 152 meters away. Yeah. Sun Creeper. Five XP. Woo!
What's that you've got? Superiore de inferioribus. Inferiore de superioribus. Do you have any idea what you found? This recipe may reveal the very nature of the cosmos to us.
I'm a little bit dubious
What's
about
you?
that.
I would not expect the casual observer to recognize
Oh,
the
yes, you
import
would
of
not.
Hugo of
Casual
Santalla's
observer.
writings.
Yeah.
From what I
Keep
can
yapping.
discern, this potion should...
Find a way to activate the Tower Hercules. Or perhaps, if the tower is French, Hercule. French or Belgian, I suppose. That's a long ride away. That's 240. And that's 481. I guess it's the 210 now. Nope, 193. Nope, 177. I have played a lot of this game as I bought into the alphas early on, very early on, basically as soon as it became available. And even when the game I had a lot of issues with when it first came out, unsurprisingly, still there was something about the core gameplay loop that's always worked for me. Fat Body, good evening. Come here to ruin your Saturday. I understand self-loathing very well. Spin me right round, baby. Like a flail user? That doesn't scan very well. Activate Hercules. Meet William Heron near Fisherman's Bend. Do I gotta? Don't wanna. Ooh. Let's mount up. And we ride. And we ride to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Old guy musical reference. And that is Jonas Alexander. Alazar. I said Alexander, I don't know. Hi, Jonas.
The staff has done its work. I can taste it in the air. Consecrated ground will repel the corrupted for a time.
You can taste corruption?
Oh, yes. A side effect
Yeah,
of the process.
kind of
Like
bubblegum
it or not,
flavored.
You'll be able to taste corruption soon, too. Like a rotten tooth, sweet with decay, followed by an aftertaste of blood. It don't say I didn't warn you now, but you get used to it.
One more thing you need to be anointed as a soul warden.
Very
What's that?
hot gem.
A heart gem.
A vessel you'll use to encase your soul. Protect it.
Place you go is the
A
cold
vault
vault
within
in the
your
earth
chest.
beneath the Amrine
And the
Temple.
place it was once a sacred vault, but long abandoned even during my prime. Now,
Let's see,
an
we've got an
excavation
alchemist's cache,
is the only place I know to get an empty
bits and
pot
pieces
gem.
of stuff, and some motes and gold. I am 55.49 gold shy of being able to buy a house. A nice house. This seems really good as it's one more constitution and 3.5% max health. Those pants are not very impressive at all. I, of course, want my pants to be impressive at all times. Right, okay. And I need to talk to Jonas again. Acquire Hotgem. Talk to Jonas for options solo or enter the Amrine expedition. I would like to hear about it. Solo option, as you wish. The essence of a Heartgem is derived from the same elements that power the ancient guardians. If you can collect these substances from certain guardians, you can forge a Heartgem for yourself. Good luck.
If you can collect these substances from certain guardians, you can forge a Heartgem.
And this is the other guy I needed to talk to.
Wait. Your very presence caused the towers to glow?
Well, I'm cool.
There's no
Of course,
rhyme or reason to these
my mere
damnable
presence made
buildings.
them glow.
First, the defenders attack you, but then, perhaps it's time to try a different approach. Gather
Destroying them
information.
thoroughly.
A
Predictable answer.
answer. The
Bring
next
back
time
samples from the
you-
remains. That sounds a bit gruesome.
No
No need to be squeamish.
squeamish. They're little more than bones and animated Azoth, and it's the Azoth that interests them. Try Canis, Ursa, and Monoceros towers. Their ancient defenders
gun.
are fresh and untested.
Yes, guns so crude. Oh, that's right, though. I do have another point in my Void Gauntlets. Let's see. Successful ranged basic attack increase your duration of non-crowd controlled debuffs you have applied by 10%. Allies additionally receive 15 stamina when hitting the afflicted target. Overflowing essence. Friendlies within 4 meters of the afflicted target are healed for 80% of your weapon damage when essence thrower ends or the target is killed. That seems pretty good. What do we have over here? Tethered refresh. Successful hits against the tethered target reduce the Void Gauntlet cooldowns by 5%. Heal for 80% weapon damage when the tether ends or is broken. Mana per hit. Enemy hit by the orb. Orb slows enemies. The third item in the line seems pretty good, but there's a long ways to go for the third one. That seems a little bit better. What else do we got here? Dodging with full mana heals you for 80% weapon damage. Healing from ranged heavy attacks is increased by an additional 20%. Mana costs reduced well above 50% mana. I think we'll go with that one. Alright. And over there, that's 440 meters. That is retrieve bone samples from Canis. My ride. Their implementation of riding is okay. It does have the dash mechanic similar to D4. I would say it's more successfully implemented here than it is in D4. They dropped out patch notes, or not patch notes, I guess, but notes about what is getting changed and or fixed in Diablo 4, and the quality of life stuff seemed good, but everything I've seen about the new season, it looks like pretty much the exact same thing as the last season. Really. Undercooked by a large amount. Yeah, it's like they don't seem to understand with the competition bringing out expansions like Path of Exile does every 3 months. They've got to do better. I already did this, didn't I? Bone samples from Ancient Guardians. Alright. Sometimes a guy's just got to, crawl to get what he wants in life. I probably should have moved a little closer before I got down on my belly. More goodies. I can't say no to goodies. It's just not in my nature. It took me years of playing ARPGs to get over the I must check every last corner of the room. Nope. Damn it. Don't do that. Yeah, I have done all this before previously. Well, I was supposed to kill the ancients here, and I didn't see any on the outside, so I went in. My mistake. I need to kill some ancients, but I'm not seeing any around here. Am I not in the right place? Pretty sure this is the right place. Just not much in the way of ancients. Oh, that disappeared right in front of me. I did not pick that up. It vanished right in freaking front of me. I'm in the right place. I am in the right place. There just aren't any ancients around. Gonna make it hard for me to collect bone fragments from them when they're not here. Guys. Ancients. Looks like the only ancient here is me. So I guess I'll do this one later. Because they don't seem to be like respawning or anything, so I don't know what the deal is. Alright, well, that's the thing that it is. Alright, that one's closest. 400 meters away. Oh, we've got ores. Iron, I think. Yeah. One of the things when it comes to crafting, you kind of need everything. Looks like that's that. Alright, where are we headed? We're headed over here. We'll hoof it the rest of the way. I have no idea what that sound was. Rains' refuge. Down below. This thing. And they don't want me to have it without putting up a fight. Got a next one is 140 meters out. But it's, there we go. Two Fork Crossing or the Shattered Obelisk, one of the two. Doesn't look like a Shattered Obelisk, so I'm going to assume this is Two Fork Crossing. It's Two Fork Crossing. Defeat Ancient Guardians to find a Guardian's insignia. Or Ancient Guardians. Don't think I hit him. More's the pity. Defeat Ancient Guardians, find Eternal Guardian Seal. Is that here? It is, okay. Again, looking for Guardians. Theoretically, I could get the Ancient Guardians to drop the bone fragments here, given that they are made out of bone, for the most part. Come on, Bony Maronis. All of a sudden, it's like there's no respawn rate at all. What the hell happened? Last couple of days it was way too high, and now it seems to be non-existent in some places. Seriously? Guys? Guys. No, that's... Oh, something dropped. Hopefully it's the thingy I need. It is. Cool beans. Don't really understand the phrase cool beans, but hey, it's a phrase in common usage, so we'll stick with it. I never really thought of beans as being cool. They can be delicious. Although generally it's not so much the beans in and of themselves that's delicious, it's whatever you're doing with the beans. But still, you know. I can feel a little bit of a tickle in my sinuses, so I might have a sneeze trying to work its way out. Bear with me if that suddenly rears its ugly head. What are you doing here? You want me to find your partner? Alright, we've got the last scarecrow searching for her companion. We got a quest in there, and we also have the Seek the Third reagent. Okay, we've got lots of stuff to do down there. What the hell was that? Something damaged me. Sorcerer's Delve. Ooh. Sounds scary. Gather an activity report. That's the kind of annoying respawns and training I have come to expect. The activity reports. Search for that cursed barrier. Locate the access lever to enter the sealed area. I'm not sure that sounds like a good idea, but I'm probably going to do it. It's so crazy, it might just work. At, getting me killed, maybe. I do remember doing this quest. Up again. Fimbulvetur. I'm going to assume that Fimbulvetur is a frost gauntlet. As Fimbulwinter, if memory serves, is the time of year when Ragnarok will come in the Fimbulwinter. paper. Continue reading. I continued reading. I was moved. I laughed. I cried. It changed my life. Now I have to go back in, don't I? Yeah, maybe. I think I need to go in there. Yeah, okay, I don't. But I do have to find a way to get up there. Over here, maybe? Maybe. Looks like it. That would be the Shattered Obelisk. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's the Shattered Obelisk. That great big Shattered Obelisk over there. I could go after him. Seek the third reagent in the Shattered Obelisk. Right. That's what I'll do then. Getting close to my next level. Don't even think about it. He thought about it. And a rabbit. Really, I would, if I'd been asked at this point, how many rabbits do you think you've killed? I probably would have said 35 or 40. But I haven't killed 25 yet, because they're still showing up as the quest, on my quest guide thing, so. Yeah, I'd say all is well. Seek the third reagent in the outskirts of the Shattered Obelisk, that clearly the Shattered Obelisk. And there's a bad person. No, it's another bunny. Ha! Oh, I think it didn't have the indicator over it, so I think that last one that I just sadly murdered might have been the 25th, the last one I needed for the quest. I'm magnifying lens. Obelisk Dusk. Ancient Guardians to collect 30 Obelisk Dust. Now, hopefully some of them will drop more than one, like that guy did. The White Rabbit no longer has the quest indicator over his head. I finally got to 25th. The one where I said I would have said 35 or 40. No. That was 25. Oh, he's getting back up. Not allowed. I'm afraid I'm going to have to report you to the authorities for breaking the rules. Is it really one per? It looks like it's one obelisk dust each. Wow, I don't remember that. Not a fan. So, I get to kill a metric shit ton of them. Hello. That's 6 out of 30. Is there anything else I need to do in this area? There is another quest sort of over there. Since we're going to be running around here for a while killing these jerks, might as well see what the other quest is. It's up above. There's a floaty rock up there. Contrary to what this game indicates, rocks do not, as a general rule, float. Preserved Scroll Tamara was looking for relics. So now we're going to be grabbing relics too. Okay. Lost knowledge. "12 ancient scrolls. Now, grant that instead of killing all of these dinks, I could do the dungeon, but that would require playing with other people, and, well, that's just not my vibe, man. I suppose it's definitional as to whether you would consider that floating or not. If you threw it in the air and it stuck, definitely. At the micro level, you could certainly make an argument that it was floating. Let's drop that. Eat some more attribute food. Dexterity and constitution sounds good. Poached fish with lemon and dill. Dill I'm fine with. I'm not a huge fan of it. I find it too much of a one-note flavor. Got a couple of bad guys in there. They're significantly harder. Why would I want to do difficult when I can do easier? I will loot lost knowledge. Is it found knowledge now, or is it just lost knowledge that I'm carrying? I have questions. We are 16 of 30 and 7 of 12. Pardon me, sir. More lost knowledge. Blueberries. Blueberry muffins. They call them muffins, but they're just blueberry cupcakes, realistically. However, lots of blueberries. And a soul worm. purple quality, or pinkle, as I like to call it. Up. Long. Right. I don't think... Yes, I'm just going to have to do a little plummet. We got 2 more to go. One more to go. $18 out of 30, so a dozen more to go, and that's all of the lost knowledge we needed. $10 to go. We have 9 to go. 9 to go. See if we can't get some more good usage out of our Void Gauntlet. 8. He got one back in. Well, I hope he feels better about himself because I let him have the one whack. You are free, Bunny. No longer shall I terrorize your kind, simply because I haven't accepted a quest to kill 25 of you. Finally, whatever nightmarish thing occurred to this person that he so wanted the rabbits dead has been accomplished. Hey, he didn't drop nothing. That's not fair. Well, it depends. I don't think... You could, I guess, if you were describing it in terms of shape, something along the lines of a cornbread muffin could be described as being a cupcake, but I don't think I would agree. A cupcake is more generally a desserty thing, and frankly, I would say that a blueberry muffin, in essence, is so cake-like that it's basically just a cupcake. If anything, it's a superior kind of cupcake, because generally they seem to be a lot more moist than cupcakes, which are frequently, in my experience, tend to be kind of dry. Blueberry muffins tend to be really moist. And I know that the internet and Twitch in general always get weird about the use of the word moist, but that's just internet weirdness. Ding 31. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Ding 31. I need what? 5 more. 5 more undead jerks. Four more undead jerks. Three. Got a box of goodies in here? Got 2 boxes of goodies in here. My bags are about half full. You are clearly a right-thinking person. You should never accept my word on anything. Always, always investigate, especially if it involves something delicious. He dropped lumberjack pants in addition to the thingy I need. I don't know what lumberjack pants are, but I imagine they're rough and tumble. And 30. Create your heart gem in the ruins of the Shattered Obelisk. Okay, it's in the ruins of the Shattered Obelisk. Shattered Obelisk. Oh, it's over here. Those two guys that I thought looked tough earlier. Azoth Font. Talk to Jonas Alexander. Alizar. I keep saying Alexander. What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? Shall we make a list? It's going to be a big one. The other guy was kind enough to kill the Guardians for me. I would have felt terrible about it. 559, 222. 222 is closer.
What's this? More ancient relics?
Yes, more ancient relics.
Writings. Grandmother won't approve. Hello again, friend.
You aren't bringing the vase back home?
Just the vase.
Oh, vase, sorry.
I feel this
Do you mean to
place
recover what
better
they've
not
stolen?
by myself. I'm of the more scholarly persuasion.
Yes,
So,
I'm sure you
I was
are.
hoping you could do so for me.
I'm sure you were.
I've seen yellow garb marks.
However, I've got to go talk to Jonas Alazar. I got it right that time. Ah, white rabbits. See, now they're freely spawning around me because they know I no longer hunt their kind. Intent on exterminating the entire species of wabbits. Nope, can't get that yet. Didn't think so. Another rabbit? See, now it's rabbit party time. They no longer have to worry about me hunting them all down. Got a cache in here, outside the temple. Maybe. Okay, that was not working. That's not working either. There it is. I can make it work. I can make it work. Jonas.
Look at that! An empty heart gem. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever.
Objective completed.
A Soul Warden's power.
I'll be immune to
comes from
corruption.
Not entirely.
What do I have to do?
Oh, that part
You just
is
have to
simple.
die.
Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die. Once again, I can hold your hand, but my spirit is with you, and I will see you on the other side. Godspeed.
Seek out the ritual site within the Amrine Temple. Make sure we've glommed that. Let's see. We have a life staff. Is it better than the other life staff? Possibly. Outgoing healing and damage to lost. That one has light and heavy attacks. Reduce your active weapon cooldowns. 204 damage, 188 damage. That's significant. All right. I'm talked into it. And that is Fimbulvetr, and that is indeed an ice gauntlet, as I expected it would be. Nope on that. Nope on that. Nope on that. This is a recipe for cheesecake. I can make cheesecake now. By the way, I have I actually do have a great recipe for cheesecake. It's from Cook's Magazine years and years ago. And it comes with recipes, one recipe that can be prepared 3 different ways, depending on how you want your cheesecake to come out. Pet the dog, of course. Talk to the dog. It's Barkamedes. What's wrong, boy? Would you like some bones? He's pleased at the offer. I can get a Barkamedes puppy. Bones for Barkamedes. That's in the Amrine expedition. Let's see. We want to unpin that, sadly. Azoth Awakening, The Lost Scarecrow, Relic Reclamation, Bones for Barkamedes. Okay, unpin that. Seek out the ritual site. Nope, don't want that. Trying to remember how exactly I do it. I don't think it's a dungeon. I think there's a non-dungeon way of doing it. Ah, over there. This is not the way. Probably have a bajillion mobs following me now. But it's not my fault. Doing no damage to that guy. Begin the Heart Gem ritual. Yeah, I've seen this before. It's like it only lets like one person actually do it at a time or something. All right.
Did you think our bond severed?
Make sure this guy gets it done, and so the mob has respawned. Okay, he didn't get attacked, so he got it done too. Good. I was going to make sure I helped him. If it's possible there's a few too many mobs in there, generally speaking. I died, Jonas, but it's okay. I got over it. I walked it off.
Welcome back, Soul Warden. You are now part of a legacy, the initiation of an, yes, arrogance.
All right. So, that is 255 and 5. My sword is 210, 4 and 4. That's not as good. Warden's Blade is now... We're over 5,000 gold. I can now buy a house. In Everfall. Let's see. That's Bones for Barkimedes. That's the fort. That's Corinth City. I have to be at the... Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. There it is. Well, let's go back to Everfall. And I need to AFK a sec. I'll be right back. back. Honey, I'm home. Yeah, a couple of turn-ins here in town. Ah, that's right. One of them was for the rabbits. We finally finished off those rabbits. We're going to get 6 gold and 3/4. And now I have another one to kill 10 rabbits. Sorry, rabbits, you're back on the menu again. Acquire and deliver 20 feathers. I'm pretty sure I've got those feathers somewhere. Explorer, elk. Complete that one already. Chemical catalyst, 5 flint. Got some real easy ones to finish up there. There's the flint taken care of. My Everfall rep is now 12. Alright, map. We have 2 points in Everfall. Okay, crafting fee, and of course more storage. Character, attributes. Weapon mastery, we added one in flail and shield. Let's see. Arcane eruption. The head of the flail against the ground, causing an eruption of arcane energy. Inflicting 2 stacks of impairment for 6 seconds. Automatically follow up with an additional melee attack. Impairment deals 10%. Targets hit with the first attack of a burst. Follow-up attack consumes 1 stack of impairment on the target hit, triggering a chain that will bounce up to 4 times to allies, granting 130% of its total damage's health to each ally it changed to and 50% to the self. Yes, please. So I think I need 2 more to unlock this. And there was another. Yes, there is another. Finished off a faction quest, right. At least one.
The light of the Covenant shines within you.
Oh, 2. Excellent. Not quite there yet. We're at 2716. So, Nettle Rust Graveyard and that. And we'll get our 2nd tier rep. Alright, we'll now drop off a bunch of stuff in storage. We'll keep the weapon at cooking, fishing, craft mods, resources, jewel crafting, reagents, smelting, leather, weaving, arcana, and there we go. And that's a load off. We have a quest right there. Destroy every ancient guardian necessary. Well, fortunately, they're really close by. I think that would be the I think that was the 300 pointer, and that would get me or open up the quest for, I believe that, wow, the 2nd tier of rep with the Covenant. We're just going to murder some guardians. Don't know how many. 6, it looks like. The answer was 6. Dead Grey Wolf, well. More skinning experience. And tracking. That's 2. And I'm waiting on respawns again. Nope, 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 there's one. He woke up just in time to go back to sleep. I need 2 more. One more will do. That's that. I don't think I can quite get this one. No. We will turn right back around, head right back in, and cash that quest back in. Complete Crusade Perseus, yeah. With the faction rep. Don't know what the hell was up with that animation there, but fine.
The light of the Covenant shines within you.
Ding 32. Title. Only plays solo. You know? Pretty much the truth.
The light of the Covenant shines within you.
Wow, I can get it right again? Alright, sure. Oh, 16 rep. That was not the one that was good for 300 points. No. Fine, I'll just take it again. Also, I dinged. That's level 32. Go me. Trying to be a strong, independent man. Lots of stuff in that area. What do we got over there? An air transport. Venture into the Varangian camp to recover the stolen ancient relics for Tamra Ayad. Well, that's the one we just did. Up there we've got Avenging Audrey. A couple other quests. And up there is Memories of Another Life. Megara Pantasis from Brightwood. I'm not quite ready to go for Brightwood, I don't think. I do not have that travel point. Sad to say. Nor do I have that one. I've got that one. fast travel to the Covenant Shrine, because that's right near the headquarters for... That's for the Covenant, though. Yeah, the Covenant, right. And theoretically, cashing that in, finishing that off and cashing it in there at the headquarters, I should then be able to get access to the quest for promotion. Search chests for a silver bangle. Is that a member of the band, the Bangles? Probably not, huh? And the two are in the building, and there's a tougher ghost in there, unless he's recently been murdered. He appears to have been recently murdered. Re-murdered, I guess, technically, right? Ooh, steel arrows. Vital for my character who's never wielded a bow. We'll turn it in here, and this will give us the rep we need to... I'm not sure if we just get promoted or if we get a quest for promotion.
Now that you have joined our righteous ranks, you'll find we have ample opportunity for spreading the light. Missions are always available here and anywhere.
You have
on
reached the
Eternal
faction
Nor
reputation
Banner
cap.
flies.
Oh, so it's a cap.
I have Covenant gear as well.
Meet Jonas. No, got a quest over here, presumably. Initiates are always eager to prove their worth, though I may say you are unusually well prepared. The task at hand may demand much of you. Prepared to face your trial and become a Templar. I'm ready. One of our number, an initiate like yourself, has asked some uncomfortable questions that I'm afraid we cannot allow. He's been named apostate. And apostasy sucks, man. And in his despair, he's fallen lost. We must lay him to his final rest. Lay him to rest? Yeah, kill him. Got it. I accept the quest. Track down Covenant Initiate Luca. His name is Luca. He lives on the 2nd floor. Sorry. Is he in the... Track down Covenant Initiate in Marcellus Hamlet. What am I looking for? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, got it. Well, we want to make a little teleporty over to that general vicinity then? All the way yonder. And poof. Poof. Like that, he was gone. Alright, we've got a couple quests here. We've got Darkness in the Brightwood, meet Jonas, and also the Covenant Trial. right, this is the woman who's part of the Angry Earth. So Jonas is first.
I hoped time would bring new life to Brightwood, but it remains as dreary as it was 2 centuries ago.
What darkness? Corruption?
No, it was the cold curse of the soulless lost that brought
Where would he have
this
gone?
That we must discover.
Search Walsham for clues to Brother Umberto's whereabouts. Well, first thing. Walsham. Or Walsham. One of the two.
It may seem hard to believe the town of Walsh. Yes, he fell to despair.
We'd also have to defeat Lost and search for Megara's mementos.
Started over many times since. Now
I know how he feels. Monday mornings, I remember that feeling. Possibly also Sunday mornings if Saturday evening was spent enjoying libations. I did my drinks Thursday night. Nothing in here. Okay. That is the magical sound of a follow. Ordinary Gaming has followed. Oh, why are you still... Oh, I didn't finish him off. Just a second. Let me deal with this recalcitrant not wanting to die undead. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. That's my one spiel. I hope you enjoyed it. I probably need to work on putting together another spiel or two at some point. What are we looking for? Again, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I do occasionally screw that up, which is kind of appropriate when you think about the actual content of what I'm saying. Screwing it up makes perfect sense. I need 3 more deadites taken care of. And I'm looking for Brother Umberto's movements. A doggy! And he's so glad to see me, he leapt on me, jaws agape. He's just very, very enthusiastic. That's all. Perhaps slightly over-enthusiastic, one might say. Must be upstairs. Where are the stairs to go? Where? We go up the stairs. A blessed candle. Oh, he left 3 blessed candles in town. And yet it took me this long to find one. There's another one there, and another one there. Okay, well, fine, fine. And dandy, I can... Blessed candle indeed. Stairs, where's... That's the 3 blessed candles. Locate the remnants of Brother Umberto's home. 3 is lost, so I mean they're all over the place. Is this Umberto's home? It is.
Pastor Pruitt, it is with the utmost urgency and discretion that I
Read
author
the
this
gravestone in Walsham's
Out of respect for your
field.
seniority in Walsham, I choose not
It
to
is
challenge
Walsham,
you
okay.
publicly, but I am disappointed. Yes. These poor lost souls who wandered into town may seem to have lost their humanity. But is this not a test of our faith? The decision to bury them
graveyard.
seems to be a decision to surrender hope. There simply must be a more human way to handle this. Please, let's at least discuss that.
Yeah, the graveyard in the haunted place. What could possibly go wrong? Other than everything. He's... Oh, I've made another friend. It's a gift I have. Everywhere I go, I just make friends. Investigate Walsham Church. Oh, because the haunted graveyard isn't bad enough. Let's go for the haunted church. Oh, that's a ways away. Let me grab free supplies. Of course, I also have to say that the free supplies, getting the free supplies out of the haunted graveyard may not be the best idea either. Oh, hi. That's Preston Pruitt, and he is large and in charge. Okay, he barfs. Gross. Angry Man's Boomstick. Now that almost makes me want to swap to using a gun.
Privet. It is plain now that ignoring my concerns has cost this town dearly. Even the most faithful are on the verge of despair. And as we've seen, that seems to be the true source of this soulless plague. Our hollow prayers and efforts to bury these tragic events are only making matters worse. I cannot bear to witness this tragedy.
Right, I still needed to find Megara's diary. I'm a little suspicious of a woman who's named Megara because that is really quite close to Megara, and if memory serves, she was one of the Furies of Greek legend.
Brother Umberto.
Alright, well, we've got a couple of turn-ins then. We also have to find still Luca. Maybe he lives up here on the second floor. I made the joke again. This time, though, it kind of made sense because there's multiple stories in that building. Never mind. Can't get out. And I still can't get out. I'm back at the church. I like the way he got out, though. Go to the second floor and jump. That probably only works in computer games. I think in real life that ends up with broken ankles. All right, Luca. Unless your name is Doncic, you're in trouble. Defeat apostate Bremen Luca. I would, if I had any idea where exactly he was. Should be behind me, so over in here. Upstairs, perhaps? Up more stairs, perhaps? He doesn't live on the second floor. He lives on the third floor. Or he'll, like, respawn up here, maybe. We got some wisps. Nope. I want to look here. I expect he's going to spawn up here. But I will keep bopping up and down the stairs until he shows. Yeah, that's a porter. Because I'm pretty sure this is the place. Maybe not. Well, maybe. Don't know. Oh, there he is. Something blew up. It wasn't me, so we're just going to wail on him until he's gone. Got him. One over in this direction and the other two in the other direction, so we'll get this one taken care of first. Yeah, keep running. This is Jonas?
It appears the town fell to the lost, primarily from within. No signs of any defense.
He went west to seek Sir Galahad.
Sir Galahad. Shining light from the not a bit squeamish regarding the requirements of becoming a soul warden. It appears the town, Sir
Galahad, eh? Yeah, complete the quest.
The shining knight from the court of King Artorius, many of the king's knights.
What happened to the king? Let's head west.
Yes.
Alright, we got 2 more quests to turn in over here. I know I whistle in game. I don't want to whistle into the microphone, as that might be considered unfriendly to my viewers. Well, there's one. Is the other one really far south? It is. Stop it! Oh, you jerk! Jerk! There's one close by and the other is way far away. So the one that's close by, oh boy. Just everybody's got to wander around. No one stays at home anymore. Oh, he dropped something. Hi. He dropped something too. Everybody's feeling generous tonight when I murder them. I think I drew the attention of a wolfie. I did. Can get you. Quest.
I'm amazed. You managed to find all these pieces of my reading. This is like
when what truth comes out?
The truth about my true love.
Whose wedding was it?
Oh, it was mine. But my betrothed.
Do you want to see him again?
Yes. No. Oh, I don't.
If you could confront him, see if there's any humanity
if
left
you
in him.
Confront him and see if there is.
Evidently, I might be able to do that. If you ask nicely. And where is he? Umberto's quest. Pastor Pruitt. I already defeated Pastor Pruitt once. Fine, we'll do it again. He was the big chunky fellow in the church chunker. Somebody else is already whacking him. At least I tagged him. I'll get credit as well. Swap over. And a letter to her. Hopefully that will, reduce some of the sting that she will no doubt be feeling because her boyfriend, who was dull as dishwater, turned into an enormous loss. Probably because she dumped him at the altar.
Tell me.
A letter addressed
Let
to
me
you.
see it then. What's this? He became lost to avoid facing me? A pen. Shame and scorn. Well, Pastor.
All right. We got all of that taken care of.
Thank you.
We head southwest. To the Spirit Spire, or whatever the hell they are. That looks like a lot of water. Don't know how well horses can swim in game. I know we can't swim at all in game. That direction for the fast travel point. Close. Right about there. We are close to level 33. So about 3 levels tonight then. So we will head back to the Covenant. We'll cash in and get our promotion to be a Templar. And then I'll probably be calling it an evening. I might continue to play some more after stream, but I do need to take a break. Stretch out the old man body. Can't sit in front of the computer as long as it used to be able to. I found his journal pages. Pages from my son, you say. Unfortunately, our leadership's judgment is final. Thank you for retrieving my son's last testament. Wow. She had me murder her son. A little dark. Ding 33. And I'm a Templar. Humanity Protector. Advanced to next faction rank. Map. That's Point in Brightwood, my first one. I could buy a house there if I wanted. As always, I always start with standing game. I'll put 3 points in that before I get to the other stuff on the line.
Now that you have joined our righteous ranks, you'll find we have ample opportunity for spreading the light.
11,000 points
Available here
I have
and
available.
anywhere on Eternum where our banner flies.
Really needs a
Covenant
little
gear
collapse
as well.
button here. Templar. I know that they're not a whole lot better than what I already have, but they are a little bit better. So, for instance, in this case, it's a chunky amount of damage more, about 10% more damage, but only one more focus, and not much in the way of the other stats. Actually, I don't think I'll spend them right now. I'll check and see what I can get off the auction house. And I think I'm going to change my armor up a bit, so that'll come in at medium. So I'll have a couple of pieces of heavy, a couple of pieces of light, and I'll come in at medium. I think is probably my best bet. We'll head back to town, and maybe, just maybe, I'll buy me a house, too. How's my money looking? I'm over 6,000, so I can spend 5,000 for the house. But I probably want to check and see if I can get any gear first. Wow, that's a really nice looking blunderbuss, I've got to say. It's purple. It's grape flavored. Who doesn't like grape flavored? Plus 25% damage against targets with first full health, so that first shot hits 25% harder. And it's life stealing. That's a really sexy, epic blunderbuss, I have to say. And I'm not going to use it or save it, but Angry Man's Boomstick is just a superb name for a piece of equipment. Int and focus versus health. The other one's got much more health. After dodging an attack in medium equipment load, lose 1 debilitated debuff. There we go. Let us head back to Everfall, Oxbro City. Yeah. And then I'm going to call it an evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I really do appreciate it. Always. So, I hope you had some fun. A little bit of entertainment. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. More New World. I'm enjoying the game again. I don't see any reason not to keep playing. I'll probably continue playing it through next week. On Monday, I may do some Guild Wars 2 instead. But for the foreseeable future, I think, more New World. I'm having fun with it. So, I hope the rest of your Saturday night is amazing. And that your Sunday's equally awesome. I'll be back again tomorrow night. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now.